Kittatinny turns its defense into offense here to get going against Wallkill Valley as freshman Dylan Wonder breaks upfield as he finds Kevin Nissel, and watch this tremendous behind-the-shoulder shot, and Kittatinny goes up 1-0. What a goal by Nissel. Now watch Nissel do it from long range with the low-angle blast, and he scores his 9th goal in 2 games, and the Cougars lead 2-0 over the Rangers. And it stays that way. Jake Drellick of Kittatinny makes this save for the Cougars, and it's 2-0 after 1 quarter here at Kittatinny High School. Okay, second quarter we go, and Jake Drellick makes a nice stop here as Tyler Wally of Wallkill Valley whips in this rocket for the Rangers. All right, Kittatinny shows great patience here as Jerry Hundershout finds Ryan Chenard on the doorstep, and he cashes it in for the Cougars as they hold a 3-0 lead at the half. Okay, third quarter we go, and about 20 seconds in, Kevin Nissel draws the double. He dishes to Garrett Armstrong, and the athletic freshman uses the left hand, and he scores to push Kittatinny's lead to 4-0. Wallkill Valley goalie John Whalen keeps the Rangers in the game here on this Kittatinny possession as he stones Kevin Nissel with this nice save, and it stays 4-0. And Wallkill Valley finally breaks through in this man-up situation as Tyler Wiley finds Kajay Cowens cutting to the net, and he goes low for the pretty goal, and the Rangers trail 4-1 after 3 quarters. All right, fourth quarter we go, and watch the Rangers work the ball around to Tyler Wiley in the man-up, and he sends this scorcher into the back of the net, and we have a 2-goal game, 4-2 Kittatinny. But Pat Scott loads up from his favorite spot here, and he scores to push Kittatinny's lead back to 5-2 midway through the quarter. Wallkill is still battling. Watch this great effort by Joe Scanello as he fights off the defenders and scores to make it 5-3, but that would be as close as the Rangers would get as the Cougars hold on for the 5-3 Pooley Division win at Kittatinny High School.
Wallkill is always a tough game. Last year we beat them, but they were pretty physical. They have a lot of athletes on their team, and this year we just did the same thing.
First of all, I'd like to say that the defense we played on our game, and then the offense, it was just up to them to finish when we cleared the ball. I mean, it was a strong game all around, and it was a big win for us.
Everybody's got really tough. It was the high point. Wallkill was a very tough team, and when we just started, we were going at it at the beginning. Kevin got 2 quick goals right off the beginning, and it just got the intensity right up to the level we needed for it.
2-0, it's a good feeling. It was winning ugly. I mean, it was conditions a little bit on the south side of this field made it a little bit difficult to pick up ground balls, but once the kids settle down, they're so young, they don't understand truly what to do. And say settle down, take some time off the clock, make some shots. They decided to double team Nissel right in the beginning. You know, he picked up 2 goals right away. Most people can't cover him one-on-one. They put 2 on him, and at that point we should have just kept it spread and kept it moving. But youth, you know. But overall, W, very happy with the defense. We put in a new zone this year. That'll help from my friend Pat Brennan on the secret zone, as he calls it, and that worked real well. I mean, they got a couple goals on fast breaks, but the zone worked well.
Despite Wallkill controlling the ball, Kittatinny took a quick 2-0 lead thanks to Kevin Nissel.
It was hard because, well, originally I wasn't covered by Kajay, but then after he started guarding me, I really couldn't get much of the ball. But the first 2 goals were on fast breaks, and Armstrong and Wonder did a great job of getting it to me.
Nissel's been terrific in the first 2 games for the Cougars. He has 9 goals.
I've worked a lot on shooting and everything, so I just want to try and get all my shots on net, and luckily I've scored a couple.
Nissel has the ability to be the all-time leading record holder in every record we have here at Kittatinny. We're a young program, I understand that, but he is constantly on the wall. The stick never leaves his hands, and the kid has pinpoint accuracy. He's built, as you can see, like a rock, and you know, when he's got his head in the game, and when he's out there, you know, on all cylinders, there's very few people that can stop him.
Kittatinny's defense was terrific today, and they turned that defense into fast break opportunities.
We were doing pretty good. They got the ball down there, and they just hold their ground. We just run our defense how we do it. We talking, and we run our defense pretty good.
That Cougar defense has a good mix of young and older players, and they're employing a new zone this year, which has really worked.
We switched this year to a zone defense, and I think that the guys are more used to it, and you know, getting used to it. And I don't know. I just think it's better than man, and our rides have been pretty good. So.
Kittatinny's in its second year as a varsity program. They only have 1 senior, and they have 6 freshmen running around out there. It's been a good mix, and they get along well.
There's only, I'd say, 5 kids who returned, and all the younger kids we've been friends with. We've played summer ball with them in the indoor league in the winter, and I just think that we mesh together pretty good.
Really great. I mean, we've had experience playing with them in the winter leagues and the summer leagues, so it's not the first time we're on the field with them. They're all great players. They can go left, right, and a lot of them have individual talents that really make them stand out, and it's really great playing with having all this skill coming up for the next 4 years.
Well, I'm a young freshman. I just started. I'm playing varsity this year. I'm just getting a feel for it. Last year I played a crease defender. Now I'm playing alongside committee, so I'm just getting used to it. We have Garrett Armstrong playing, Nick West and Kevin Jelinek. They're all playing attack and midfield. And it's just a big mix-up. We have one senior this year, so it's okay. It's just getting used to each other, you know.
We got 6 freshmen on the field today. We only have 1 senior, and we have 4 juniors who are taking the leadership roles. The key is our youth program. Our youth program, the coaches taught the kids already how to, stick control, left hand, right hand. Most of the kids going both ways out there with the freshmen because this is their 4th or 5th year now. Most of our starters are still in their 2nd or 3rd year.
Kittatinny's only been on the field 5 times this year because of the weather, but they're 2-0, and Coach George Moorville will take it.
It's really great. We beat High Point in the first game. That was a tough game, and then to come here, it was an extremely physical game. It was a really hard-fought win, and it just feels great to come out with another W.
We played High Point. It was a big, tough, physical game. We played a Wallkill, big, physical too. Shooting the ball it was really, when they were shooting the ball, it was just, they weren't shooting close enough to the goal and stuff, so it was just really very easy for the defenses to do their slides and everything.
I'll tell you what, we've been outside, I think, 5 days total. So, and 3 of those days were scrimmages where we got lumped pretty heavy. We went up to Vernon, we went down to North Warren, and then we went to Sparta. We figured if we play that kind of competition, gets the kids ready for the season, and we learned a lot those days.